Hi there, it's Daniel here again from danielhotter.com. In this video, we're going to set up a Mailchimp account and get started with our lead generation. Here we are in the dashboard again, and as you can see, we've got updates again. We'll find almost every day there'll be at least one or two updates. So we'll go ahead and click on the updates and update the plugins. So here's our plugins that need to be updated, and you can see that Thrive, almost every day Thrive are updating their plugins. We'll select all and update plugins. So while that's going on, we'll also we'll need to go into our cPanel, because we're going to need to open a new email account, and we can also go to Mailchimp.com, and we're going to sign up for a free Mailchimp account very soon. But first, like always, we'll do our updates. Like I said, while you're waiting for your updates to download, go to your A2 hosting account, log in and go to your cPanel, and also open another tab and go to Mailchimp.com. Okay, so our plugins are updated there now. Go back to the dashboard, and the first thing we're going to do now is go to our cPanel, and we'll go to email accounts and go over here to create. We'll click in this box and find our website URL, and we'll create a username. I'm just going to use my name. For this account, we don't want a admin or an info or one of those generic ones. We want a real specific email account, so using your name's probably the best. And in the future in your business, you can continue to use this as a private email for your business. And we'll enter a password, or you can click generate and get an automatically generated password. You can choose the 250 megabyte storage space, or you can go unlimited. And from there, leave this box ticked. So send a welcome email, instructions with the mail client, and then we just click on create. And then we'll find our email account in the list and check the email. Go to open. And there's our email. We'll just leave this tab open for now. But the next thing we're going to do is go to Mailchimp.com, and we're going to sign up for a free Mailchimp account. So with a free Mailchimp account, you'll get one list and you'll get 2,000 contacts. So we'll put our email address in here and the username, and we'll choose our own password. We're all set, got our email account, got our username and our password. We'll sign up. So they've said they've sent us an email. We'll go back to we can save that if you want. We can go back to our email and we'll refresh it, and hopefully soon the email will come through. Okay, so we've received that email now. We'll just open that email and we'll click on activate account. Prove that you're not a robot. And we're going to stay on the free plan. So like I said, it gives you 2,000 contacts for free. but the limitation is that you can only have one list. As soon as you want to make another list, you need to move up into one of the other paid plans. So we'll leave that at that and go complete. We'll complete the rest of this form. It's pretty simple. No, we don't have any contacts yet, so we'll click no, continue, and I think we're going to be offering services. Just choose whichever one applies to you. And where can people access your offerings? Probably on your website or e-commerce store. You may be building this website for your standalone business or your physical store. Yeah, so just choose whichever one suits your business the best. For this purpose, we're just going to roll with this one. I don't really want them sending me emails because I already get emails from them from my other accounts. Okay, so we're going to connect our store here. We don't really have a store, but we're going to add integration anyway. And if we scroll down here, you'll come across WordPress. We'll click on WordPress. It's going to have our URL here. And this is going to be our audience, the Smart DIY website. We'll get a code. We'll copy this code and we will paste it somewhere else, nice and safe. Okay. Check our connection. Couldn't connect to our site. Okay, we'll do this a different way. You can still go this way. You just need to copy this code and add it into your website. But there is another way to do it. So we'll go back. And we'll go back again. We'll do this later when I don't think we're ready to do emails yet. And we'll do this later as well. We don't have a contacts list yet. And don't need to see that anymore. So our Mailchimp is pretty much set up now. We have one audience. Like I said, you can have one audience and up to 2,000 contacts. So now we will go over here and we're going to go to account. We're going to get our API, get an API key. We go to extras, go to API keys. So the API key is what's going to connect our website to Mailchimp. So we'll create a key. There's our key. I'm just going to grab a text edit. And I'm going to copy, paste that into there for safekeeping. So there's our API key is created. We can close this tab here. We'll leave this tab open on this page here. Now we'll go back to our dashboard. We're going to go to plugins. We're going to add new. And we're going to search. We're going to search for Mailchimp. It should come up pretty close to the top of the list. And the one we want is this one here, Mailchimp for WordPress. So I'll click install now. So it's installed now. We'll click activate. We're going to come down here to this list and go to settings, find the Mailchimp in the settings. This is where we're going to paste our key and save changes. Okay, that's done. Now we're going to go to Thrive Dashboard and to the Thrive Theme Builder. I'm going to go back to our default post and click Edit. And you'll recall in our last video when we created our blog post that I spoke about this section here with the lead generation. So this is where our Mailchimp account comes into play. So we'll just click in the middle of the lead generation there, and it'll bring up this panel over here. So we're going to click on Add Connection. I'm going to go to the API dashboard, and we're going to go Add New Connection, select an app, and then we're going to come down and look for Mailchimp. Click on Mailchimp, and we're going to put our API key in here again, and click Connect. And now our Mailchimp connection is ready, and our Mailchimp connection comes up here. Now click Apply. Now when someone comes along, and if they want, we will create a product in the future, but if they come to this page and they see this, get a sample of our product, and they want to opt into our list, they put their email address in here, click Get It Now, and then their email address will go to our Mailchimp list, and then we can then send emails to them. So one more option I'm going to change here before we go is you can, once someone opts into this email list, you can send them to another page, which will possibly be a thank you page. So thanks for registering, or thanks for getting our free product. But we don't have that right now, so we're going to click on here, and instead of redirecting to a custom URL, we're just going to show a success notification. So click on that one and press apply. And you'll see here when someone clicks on that now, they will just get the message of success. So we save work, as we always do. Anything we change, we save work. And I forgot to mention in the last video the preview buttons. The default setting is to view in a desktop computer. We can also view from a tablet. So this shows us our tablet view of our website. So there's our lead generation, and it's right down the bottom now. We've also got our call to action at the bottom, or we can see it on a mobile phone. So this is what our post will look like on a mobile phone. And this is our post that we made in the last video. And this is what it will look like on a phone. Okay, now we can preview the whole page. And this is how it'll look when we come to look at it. Or when one of our customers comes to look at it, this is what it'll look like. And here's our lead generation here. You put your email address in here and click Get It Now, and it'll show success. I'll just put an email address in there now. And there you go, just a message of success. And the customer won't leave this page. But like I said, if you are promoting a product, you're probably going to have your customer go to a thank you page when they click on this free sample or whatever it is that you have. Okay, go back to here now. We'll save our work. And we'll go back to the dashboard. And I'll meet you here in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Leave any comments in the comments below and I'll answer your questions as soon as I can. Thanks again. Goodbye.